All right, next one, chat. What would dying in the most terrifying things in the universe be like? Let's get it. Let's get it. Hit that like button. Hit that sub button.
Okay, so last year you all loved watching me die. Heroically, I gotta say, in the name of science and exploration on every single planet in the solar system. So this year, the What If team is cranking up the stakes and sending me to die even more epically. More epicuriously? More explosively.
Bro, I love, what's that nigga name, bro, on TikTok, YouTube, all that shit, bro. Zach Films, bro, the animated ass nigga. Oh my God, that's so
worst
peak,
places in the universe.
That's so peak, bro. I be watching that shit. That shit's so
peak.
We're
doing it big. Supernovas and black holes and entire galactic
damn near like
clusters reaching over 160 million Kevins. They're gonna bring around the chase end times, but well, Peter said it was my contract, which I really gotta renegotiate. Ugh. Anyways, in the meantime, get ready to see what it's like to—
Let's go.
The sun is terrifying, and dying on the surface of the sun would be horrifying.
Ooh, okay, sell me on it, Peter. We're doing epic this year.
Okay, picture this. You're used to seeing the sun from a distance of 150 million kilometers away. That's
right.
93 million miles. But even then, you can't stare at it for more than a second without wearing these cardboard glasses that we bought for the eclipse. Okay, now get as close as human tech has ever been to the sun. Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck is the sun, gang? Like, what made the sun like that, gang? Like, what is the sun, bro? Deadass, what is it? Like, what is it?
This is the Parker Solar Probe, and in 2024,
why can't we just jump in that
dipped
shit?
Into the edge of the sun's corona, just 6.1 million kilometers above the surface of the sun.
Oh.
And suddenly, you see the sun for what it really is. A G-type main sequence star. In other words, a galactic inferno over 1.4 million kilometers across, filling your entire range of vision with nothing but stellar plasma.
Yeah, that does sound kind of terrifying when you say it like that. Want to zip down there?
There's no zipping down to the surface of the sun. First off, the sun's corona is way too hot to fly through. It's 2 million degrees Celsius. That's 3.6 million degrees Fahrenheit.
Is that hot?
Now, why is the corona hotter than the surface of the sun? That's one of the great mysteries of the solar system that scientists are still working to unlock. Also, all that radiation and solar wind.
Bro, niggas have been to space. Wait, we have seen the sun before? What the fuck does the sun look like in space? What does the sun look like in space? Sun in space. What does that look like? Is that a real thing, chat? Like, niggas actually, like, bro, all these pictures of the sun aren't real, gang. Like, this isn't real. This is AI. Like, this isn't even real. Bro, I don't think we really know what the sun looks like, gang. Like, this isn't real, bro. That's not even real, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, alright, these niggas just... But nah, like, we deadass... I don't even think we know what the fuck the sun looks like.
Wind would fry
like,
your ship
actually,
on the way
though.
down. And you'd have to slow down your spaceship to the perfect mathematical degree to actually land.
Right.
Otherwise, you'd be caught in its orbit and never be able to get out.
What?
And finally, it doesn't actually have a surface. The closest thing, the photosphere, is plasma. It'd be like landing on lava soup.
Ooh.
So we'll have to teleport you directly to the surface.
Oh, like one of those survive for 5-second dealios? Yeah, I think that'll be a breeze. Rico, beam me down.
Well, I don't know if you're gonna last 5 seconds, Chase. Let's just say we're gonna have to do this in slow motion. You see, the surface of the sun isn't as hot as its corona, but it's still 5,500 degrees Celsius. 10,000 degrees Fahrenheit. The very instant that you teleport to the sun, it's so bright that you'd be blinded.
But that's what I'm
Actually, it's so
saying.
bright that
Wouldn't you be so damn bright seeing that shit in space? Wouldn't you be so blinded by seeing that shit in space too? Like, I feel like that would only make
get our
sense.
video editor to drop the video levels. Otherwise, the screen would be pure
like,
white.
nigga, I can't stare at that shit for more than like 5 seconds now.
You'd immediately
So imagine being
feel
in
the
space,
sun's
gang.
mass, the power of
Wait,
its
that shit
immense
probably
gravity
crazy as hell.
straining at your muscles, at your very skeleton. It's 28 times stronger than Earth's gravity. Your spacesuit would protect you from the sun's rays, but only for a few milliseconds. Within 0.1 milliseconds, your suit would char. The plastic would begin to
What the fuck? Milliseconds are actually real? I deadass did not know that. Wait, so how much milliseconds is 1 second?
warp, and your visor would melt. Then your skin would start to melt. Everything would start to melt. It's hot enough on the surface of the sun.
Like, that
to
makes
melt
no sense. One. So it's milliseconds of me saying one? How? Nah,
diamonds.
nah, that's cap.
Actually, it's hot enough to boil diamonds. After half a millisecond, your suit would be compromised, and boiling plasma would hit your body like a shockwave. It would happen so fast that you wouldn't
Let's see
even
the
have a
diff.
chance to feel it. Your body would cook, suffering complete organ failure before you could even register that there's a problem.
Oh shit.
Within 10 milliseconds, your flesh and bones and
But we wouldn't just die, nigga? Oh my, this is not even in a second yet, bro. Nah, that's fucking insane. I just realized this is milliseconds, bro. So if 1 second, that's 1 sec. That's 5 seconds. Nigga, this is milliseconds, gang. I don't even think our brains could comprehend that.
hair and muscle are turned into gas and plasma, burnt through completely.
So we would just die in a second, like not even.
What would seem like a single flash of light,
Wow.
you're gone, incinerated.
So not even a
You've
set,
become
like,
one
that's
with
what I'm
the sun.
saying. Doesn't our set, like, head need a couple seconds to, like, our brain to know, understand shit?
Now that's metal. Get it? Like metal.
Nah, that's
Iron in my
fucking
body.
insane.
Affirmative.
Rico, maybe I should have said,
That's
Peter,
fucking
is
insane.
there anything about
Black
a black hole
hole.
that isn't terrifying?
No, black holes suck. Suck in everything in their vicinity, that is. There's some astronomical comedy gold for you.
Okay, good
That
one,
shit-
Peter.
That shit was lame as hell.
Now look, last time I was around one of these black holes, things got a little,
Isn't the Milky Way a black
string
hole?
theory, alternate dimension pasta crazy.
I'm not sure if you're referring to the wormhole alternate dimension ideas or the concept of spaghettification.
I just know I didn't like it. And I still don't like it.
Well, for good reason. Getting too close to a black hole is a death sentence. You're in orbit
what is a
around
black
the stellar
hole?
mass black hole known as Gaia BH1, the nearest black hole to Earth. But don't worry, it's still roughly 1,500 light years away. So if light were able to escape a black hole, it'd be well into the 36th century before we saw it. But trust me, nothing's escaping that monster down there.
Oh, so is that like the huge black hole at the center of the Milky Way galaxy?
No,
And this-
that
and
would
this
be
is
the
why I say God is
supermassive
real,
black
chat.
hole.
This is why God is real, chat. Because, like, it's so crazy how the world works, bro. I feel like it's just one fuck up. Just one little minor, just one mini, like, super small ass fuck up in the universe, and we're just all dead. And we're not somehow. Like, every day, it's just like a every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just proves that, like, God is
Well,
just
Sagittarius
beyond real,
A
gang.
star.
Like that, like who just, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you just telling me shit just went like that? It's like that? Like, no, gang.
Hold on. You're telling me there's
Like, life
more than
just
one
it's
black
just
hole
not like
per
that.
galaxy?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, God is real, gang.
Scientists think that there's a supermassive black hole at the center of most galaxies, but it doesn't mean that there aren't smaller black holes around. Gaia BH1 is a stellar mass black hole, much smaller than a supermassive black hole, and it shares its orbit with a star similar to the Sun. Stellar mass black holes are the remnants of massive stars that have burnt through all their hydrogen and helium and imploded. These are the living tombstones of giants. Gaia BH1, for example, has a mass about 10 times that of our Sun, and dying in this black hole would be brutal.
Oh, cool.
What's good with this
Naturally,
nigga and
you thought,
dying, though?
Let's just send Chase to Gaia BH1. Yeah, great. Thank you
I
very
mean, I guess
much.
that is what the video is about, dying.
Cruel. Cruel. Cruel.
Warning. Ship is approaching accretion disk.
What? No! Deacrete! Deacrete! Oh, zap the VRAM! Rico, flush the cache! Run avoidance! Oh gosh! No, not into the accretion disk!
A black hole is a well of gravity that sucks everything nearby into it. But before that, all that matter and gas wind up in a disk swirling around the black hole.
This is taking a little longer than I thought it would.
The real killer here is the black hole itself. Once you cross a certain distance to the black hole's center, known as its Schwarzschild radius, you are in serious trouble.
Okay, well, if we're gonna do this thing, let's do this thing. Let's get our Schwarzschild on. All right, Rico, depression. Let me out of here. May the Schwarz be with you.
The fuck?
What happens when you jump into a black hole isn't very pretty. The instant you get too close to the event horizon, things get weird. Your body undergoes spaghettification. You would be squeezed horizontally and stretched vertically. Even though you're a human, well, your body is now turned into a noodle. The
Oh my
piece of spaghetti
gosh.
we're talking about. Your spine, bones, and skull would be stretched and elongated, cracking and shattering, slowly losing their shape. As you fall, time itself would begin to warp. To an outside observer, you'd appear
Okay.
to slow down, frozen at the edge of the event horizon.
So you would just be
forever.
frozen while feeling
But
this shit.
from your perspective,
Oh shit.
time wouldn't stop at all. You'd keep falling, feeling
Wait, so are you like you're not dead here?
the pull grows stronger and stronger until gravity finally tears you apart.
Oh.
Jeez, now that is heavy.
I still
I know
think
that one,
I
Rico,
still
right?
think that
And it's
I
not
still
just
think that ocean is scarier, chat. I ain't gonna lie, nigga. We could breathe and have suits and be in this bitch. The ocean, nigga, there's no breathing under there, gang. Like
Any
you're
neutron
just straight food, bro.
star either.
And you gonna feel that shit. It's not just death, nigga. You gonna feel that shit. This nigga, you might just die. Like you're just gonna die, gang.
That's RxJ1856535-3754.
What the fuck is that?
No way! That's RxJ1856335-3754? I love RxJ1856335-3754!
But that's what I'm saying. Like, why can't niggas just make like a big ass
is the closest
like? Why can't we just
neutron
make a big ass spaceship and that shit just got hella turbos and just goes fast as fuck in space? You know what I'm saying? And we just all get pictures and videos of that shit.
star to Earth, roaring at just 200 light years away.
It's like, dude, the world doesn't even make sense. Like space just don't. It just all doesn't make sense to
It's
me.
so heavy
Even the ocean.
that a teaspoon of that neutron star would weigh 1 billion tons. So even though it's a sphere that's only 20 kilometers wide, it's one of the densest, most dangerous cosmic bodies in the universe.
Almost as dense as somebody else I know. So, how does a guy like me go about dying in a place like this?
Funny you ask. Well, it's actually incredibly easy to die anywhere near a neutron star.
A neutron
Weird
star.
objects, primarily
This shit looks
composed of
beautiful.
neutrons, hence the name. The pressure here is so intense that atoms are crushed together, protons merge with electrons, forming neutrons. The surface of a neutron star is just pure neutrons, 10 billion times stronger than steel. If you got too close, the electronics on your ship and even your suit would short out due to the pulverizing strength of its magnetic field.
So
within milliseconds, X-rays and gamma rays would destroy you at a cellular level before you could even react.
what the fuck? This is not even in a second yet, chat. Like, I don't even think you're not even realizing this shit's happening, bro. Like, you're just like bro, 1 second is like you know what I'm saying? That's a sec, like that's 1 second. That shit's faster than that. How are you faster than this? I don't even know.
The radiation would boil your skin and blood, and then that gravity.
Oh my God.
Not unlike a black hole, a neutron star would spaghettify you. Your ship and your body would be stretched to their breaking point, and then stretch further and further until every cell and every atom in your body was spaghettified. You were a person, and then you were miles of silly string vanishing into the neutron star. Horrifying.
Nah, that's fried. I ain't gonna lie. That's
okay,
chips.
can we like go somewhere?
Years
That's
from Earth,
chips.
a place beyond terror, El Gordo.
Did you
Galaxy
say
cluster?
El Gordo?
The fuck is a galaxy
That's
cluster?
where we're headed? El Gordo?
Chat, y'all fucking with this video?
Can't even make a sandwich. It's real big. Is that one galaxy smashing into another galaxy?
Correction.
What? Wait, are we in a galaxy? Other galaxies. We're in a galaxy, right?
It is a galaxy cluster smashing into another.
Exactly.
What the fuck is a
El
galaxy
Gordo
cluster?
is hundreds, it's thousands of galaxies in the midst of an intergalactic smash-up derby. It's hard to put into words
Yo,
just
so do y'all,
how
bro,
violent
I don't
this
know.
process
Do y'all
is,
think
but
that there's other
to bring it
universes
back
then?
to
Wait,
that
is a
all-important
universe
question,
in another galaxy? Because we're in
it would be explosive.
like on some Marvel
and
shit.
hot.
So there's
Imagine
like
you're
other
drifting
places.
along in space, riffing about luchadors and sandwiches, and your ship suddenly clocks a higher radiation count, and you realize you're flying into one of the hottest galaxy clusters known to science. Your ship registers a temperature of 160 million Kelvin.
That's too many Kevins.
And knowing you can't understand Kelvin, your computer translates it to Celsius and Fahrenheit. But those millions
I was
of
not digging in
degrees
my ass.
barely seem real. And you know that things are about to get
That
way
shit looks
too
beautiful.
hot. At that point,
I'd rather
you
die.
cross
I'd rather die in
into El
space and it
Gordo,
look beautiful
and
than
you
die
hit
in
a
the ocean,
local
though.
shock front.
That shit's
a cosmic
terrifying.
shockwave traveling at thousands of kilometers per second. Your ship would be shattered like the worst car crash in history. You would be thrown clear of your ship into outer space. Your body would be bathed in radiation and struck by hot gas, hotter than the surface of stars. And then, the heat. The wall of pure heat strikes, and you would start to boil, vaporize, even ionize in an instant.
Okay.
Damn.
Never make fun of anyone or anything.
It's not.
Yo, I heard a
anything we've ever
supernova
observed.
before.
Scientists
Is that a fucking
think it's a
superhero?
rare situation where two massive stars merged before the explosion,
What the
making
fuck?
the supernova extra explosive. Boom! Yeah, mega boom. The stars will collapse and then explode. The explosion at its height
Damn.
will be 100 billion
So it's when
times
two stars merge with each other?
brighter
But
than
how are two stars merging with each
Our
other?
sun.
What the fuck? Bro, these are things that we just don't be
That's as bright
hearing
as
of,
our
bro.
entire Milky Way galaxy. If you're hanging out nearby,
Bro,
when
what in the hell is the Milky Way, bro? Like, what is that shit, gang?
it goes off, it's not going to be good news for you. After After 1 millisecond, a torrent of neutrinos would flood through your body, heating and rupturing your cells. After 5 milliseconds, the shock wave would slam into you at thousands of kilometers per second, shredding your body before your senses and your pain receptors can even register.
Damn.
After 10 milliseconds,
That's not even a second. Bro, do y'all not understand? Like, y'all, you're just done. Like, this whole video just basically showed you how, nigga, if you ever go to space game, you're just gonna die in a second. Like, you're not gonna feel it.
you'd be gone.
Not even a second, in milliseconds. Whatever the fuck that means. In milliseconds. That's creepy as hell. Hell no. I ain't gonna lie. That is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. Damn. I still, nah, bro. The ocean still, I don't know. Let me know in the comments, bro, if y'all niggas think the ocean is still scary. Which one's worse, bro? The ocean or space game? I gotta say the ocean. That shit too scary, you know what I'm saying? Cause we already